A sight like no other. Modern warplanes and historic planes flying together to practice for air shows. Now on your side, Luz Delia Caballero takes us inside the Davis-Monthan Air Force Base where the Heritage Flight Training is taking place.
Pilots will be training throughout the weekend, so if you look up, you just might see a fighter jet like this F-35 if you keep your eyes on the sky.
The Heritage Flight Training prepares pilots for the tricky business of flying old and new planes just a few feet away from each other. Captain Hayden Fulham just went through his certification process.
It's been an unbelievable experience getting to fly the A-10 and get to show the capabilities of the airplane.
He says traditionally it has a gray paint scheme, but they did something new for this year's training.
And the intent behind it was to commemorate the Vietnam veterans, especially from the 355th Fighter Wing.
Retired Air Force pilot Mariko Tippett was among the few who got to experience the fighter jets take flight.
I flew the EC-130. I did 21 years active duty.
He says it's a treat coming to see the planes fly.
You know, I kind of get goosebumps. It's really cool to see the F-22 and F-35, which is our 5th generation fighters, and our old F-86 and P-51 Mustangs flying together in formation. I think it's something that's really hard to do, but when you see it, it's just a beautiful thing of bringing the old with the new, and that's what it's all about.
What I love about the Heritage Flight is it really links that greatest generation that is passing away to everybody who's still with us.
Lieutenant Colonel Chris McAleer says this is the Heritage Flight's 24th year, 21 of which have happened in Tucson.
You go to air shows and you see the veterans or with their grandchildren or children, and out there looking at what you're seeing out here today, it oftentimes brings a tear to their eye.
It shows how far we've come. It shows the capability that our Air Force has. It shows our younger airmen that are coming up, the sacrifices that were necessary to get to where we are today.
It's such a privilege to be able to represent the Air Force, be able to represent ACC, and to be able to represent the A-10 community, to come out and show our single ship combat capabilities demonstration at air shows all over the country.
Luz Delia Caballero, KGUN 9 on your side.